For years, the city has tried to get many plans to develop Cleveland's lakefront. Time and time again, those plans have failed.
Now Mayor Frank Jackson has come up with a plan that he says will bring the project to life. News Channel 5's Shay Harris caught up with the mayor today to find out why he thinks this plan will be any different. Shay.
Well, Lee and Danita, the mayor says that this lakefront property behind the Cleveland Browns Stadium could actually mean big things for the city if it actually ever happens. And the mayor says he believes that the key to making it happen is to just keep it simple.
I mean, there should be restaurants. We should be able to sit out here all summer long and bring our boats up. Kind of like the flats used to be.
Clevelander Kim Morelli has a robust vision of what she thinks Cleveland's lakefront should look like.
I've always thought it was a shame that we have this beautiful lake and this beautiful lakefront and almost no recreation.
Morelli says the city talked about building a medical mart and the casino, and they did, but not so with lakefront development.
This plan that we have, I believe, is a very practical plan because it addresses two major issues, and that is what happens to Burke and what happens to the Port Authority.
Cleveland Mayor Frank Jackson says the plans in the past were too complicated. No one could figure out what to do with Burke Lakefront Airport and the Port Authority. The mayor adds that the city council also cleared up confusion about where the city's control stops and starts on the lakefront. The focus now, bringing in developers who will financially support getting the project done. Clevelander Douglas Duncan says he has hope for the first time in years.
This proposal, as I understand, it's a little more manageable. They're biting it off in small chunks, so I'm not going to say I predict it will happen, but I'm a little more hopeful.
Still, Morelli is skeptical.
It's Cleveland. Things don't go well in Cleveland, and if it should take 5 years, it takes 15.
Well, that all remains to be seen, but the mayor's advisory committee does have 6 to 8 weeks to actually get the proposals from developers in, and the mayor hopes to have the result of that by the end of the year. On your side in Cleveland, Shay Harris, News Channel 5.
An eerie discovery inside an abandoned home in Dayton. A cleaning crew uncovered the cremated remains of 56 people. Police say the home is in foreclosure and a contractor was there to clear it out when he found boxes in a closet. Turns out the house used to be owned by a funeral director whose license was revoked for holding a body ransom. Each box was labeled with the person's name and date of death. Police are now working to get in touch with all of the families.